City glowing in my eyes. Neon rivers blur the lines. Midnight calling, feel the pull. Empty streets but heart is full. Speed it up. Feel the spark on the dark. Midnight rush tonight. Flying through electric lights. No limits, just drive. Every mile ignites my soul. Losing everything I hold. Stress dissolves with every turn. Through the night I start to burn. No brakes, no noise, just motion. Midnight rush inside. Feel the energy collide. Push forward, feel alive. After dark. Feel the engine. Street lights racing on the glass. Every second moving fast. City pulses through my veins. Lightning running in my brain. Push ahead. Feel the fire. Take me higher, 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 higher. After midnight, the city stops pretending. The traffic clears. The lights turn amber. And the road that's been all day belonging to everyone finally belongs to the ones who are brave enough to still be moving. The clock hits 12, the streets ignite. A different city owns the night. The suits are gone, the silence broke into the kind that only woke. People understand who chose to live past when the daylight goes. I drop the gear, I feel the pull of asphalt, hungry, dark and full of possibility and speed of everything a mind can need when it is spent. The day compressed inside a version of itself that was too small, too slow, too still. Tonight I drive until I fill back up with something raw and real, with the particular appeal of city blocks at 90 miles of traffic lights and empty aisles of a road that finally opened wide when only the alive are inside. Something changes in the blood. 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 Something changes in the blood when the bass hits like a flood. Up adrenaline at the first curve when the body finds its nerve. Past the hesitation, past the slow accumulation of the know that the day installed in every cell. The night drop breaks the daily spell and replaces it with something true, with the version that was always you. Beneath the tide, beneath the warm, before the morning could be born into another careful day. The night drive burns it all away. After dark sprint, city mind, every amber light a sign that the road was clear for this, for the pure adrenaline bliss of moving fast through seeking streets of every corner, every beat of the engine and the bass combine into the reset of a mind that needed speed, that needed a night. After dark sprint, finally right. Finding its top gear, kick hits like asphalt at speed. Synth appraisals climb like RPM needle. City ambience blurs past like buildings. Seen from a moving car, traffic light texture flickers through. The music feels like the specific rush of an empty city road. At midnight, with nothing ahead but speed in the bass and the feeling of being completely alive. The tunnel takes me underground, then launches me with city sound, expanded wide on every side. The kind of night you cannot hide from yourself inside. It moves through every doubt and finds the grooves of who you are when speed decides. When adrenaline provides the answer to the question asked by every day that left you masked in someone else's pace, someone else's definition of done. Now here done doesn't exist. Only the next curve, only this particular stretch of empty road, only the night every street light getting farther behind you, behind you. Let the speed remind you who you are without the weight, who you are at the speed rate. Past the fear, past the doubt, this is what the night's about. After dark, every corner, every spark of adrenaline is yours. The city opened all its doors for this, for you, for speed, for everything a mind can need. After midnight, after dark, after everything. Sprint. Sprint, 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 sprint. There is a specific electricity that only exists at 2 a.m. The city isn't sleeping. It's waiting. Waiting for the ones who never needed permission to be alive at hours that make most people nervous. This is your hour. Own it. Alive than most people make themselves in a decade of daylight. I found my frequency at night. The city hums a different song when the ones who don't belong to conventional hours claim the streets and give the night its name. I pass the bar with this last crowd, the laughter spilling broken loud into the cold, and I move through like someone who already knew that the real night starts right here. Past the last call, past the fear of being up when work tomorrow arrives. I'll deal with it. I borrow nothing from the coming day. Tonight belongs to those who stay. There is a heartbeat in the city that the daytime never gives me. Only surfaces at 2, only pulses when the few who understand this hour remain. Moving through the amber stain of streetlights on wet pavement. Why with all that space on every side? I breathe it in, I take it all. Every corner, every hall of empty road is my own space, my own time, my own pace. Which is fast, which is free, which is exactly how to be when the clock says 2 and everything in you says yes and everything in the night says come. Alive and to nobody here, just the city and the gate, dropping into something clean, the most awake I've ever been. Alive and to the engine breeze, space running through the midnight streets. Every light a green for gold, every shadow something I know belongs to me. This hour of mine, alive at 2, finally fine. Finally fine. I take the long way, not the fast, because at 2 the road is vast, and speed is not the point tonight. The point is every amber light that changes just for me, because there is no one else, and there was never a better demonstration of the beauty of this nation, of the midnight and the free, than the city changing lights for me. Alone at the intersection of everything I actually love about being alive, which is moments precisely like this, where the scale of things corrects, where the day and its effects dissolve into the simple fact that I am here, and that's exact enough and more than enough. And the night agrees, and the stuff of ordinary life can wait until the morning earns its place. Tonight the city breathes for me. Tonight the road runs long and free. 2 in the morning, still no sign of slowing. Every street a new beginning, every corner worth exploring. This is living, this is real. Nothing manufactured in this field of city air at 2 degrees of pace and speed and expertise in being here and staying up and choosing night over the cup of morning coffee in the reset of a day you haven't lived yet. 2 in the morning, still alive, still moving, still mine, still the best hour of the whole night, 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 night. Alive at 2, nobody here, just the city and the gear, dropping into something clean, the most awake I've ever been. Alive at 2, the engine breathes, bass running through the midnight streets, every light a green for gold, every shadow something I know. I was built for this hour, built for this particular power of existing past the point where most people disappoint themselves by going home. Alive at 2, alive, alone, and completely whole. Alive at 2, alive. Alone and completely whole. There's a specific, it links us to 2 a.m. The city isn't sleeping. The city isn't sleeping. It's waiting. Waiting for the ones who never needed permission to be alive at hours that make most people nervous. This is your hour. Own it. 2 in the morning and I'm wide awake, more alive than most people make themselves in the decade of daylight. I found my frequency at night. The city hums a different song than the ones who don't belong to conventional hours. Claim the streets and give the night its name. I pass the bar with this last crowd, the laughter spilling broken loud into the cold. And I move through like someone new already knew that the real night starts right here. Past the last call, past the fear of being up on what tomorrow. Of vows I'll deal with it, I borrow nothing from the coming day. Tonight belongs to those who stay. There is a heartbeat in the city, the daytime never gives me. Only surfaces at 2, only pulses when the few who understand this hour remain. Moving through the amber stain of street lights on wet pavement, wide with all that space on every side. I breathe it in, I take it all. Every corner, every hall of empty road is my own space, my own time, my own pace. Which is fast, which is free, which is exactly how to be when the clock says 2 and everything in you says yes and everything in the night says come. Alive at 2, nobody here, just the city and the gear, dropping into something clean, the most awake I've ever been. Alive at 2, the engine breathes, bass running through the midnight streets, every light a green for gold, every shadow something I know belongs to me.
Most people see the city as a place to get through, to survive, to commute across. But at a certain speed, at a certain hour, the city stops being a place and becomes a feeling. And that feeling has a bassline, 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 bassline. stands for the right of someone who refused to stop at any ordinary drop of energy at any wall that tried to tell me that was all the night had left to offer me. I pushed through and I found the key. Was never in the destination, was in the pure acceleration. Through the blocks, through the grid, through everything the city did to slow me down, to make me small. I drove straight through it all. The skyline watching from above, like it was seeing someone love the city back the way it loves the ones who move inside its blood. Feel the pulse beneath the road, every block a different code of energy, of life compressed into concrete, into stress, steel and glass and neon wire. Everything in here is fire, underneath the surface calm, underneath the corporate song of daytime order, daytime rule. The city hides a different fuel that only ignites at speed, that only serves the midnight need of those who press beyond the hour. When ordinary people flower into sleep, I flower into everything the city knew was always possible at night. City pulse running through my hands, on a wheel the night commands. Every block a heartbeat found, every corner city sound. Oh, pouring through the open glass, every mile too good to last, but lasting anyway, because the city never really was finished with the ones who stay. City pulse, always made for the ones still moving, still alive. City pulse, midnight drive. Underground, kick hits like footsteps on a city that has no interest in sleeping. Synth stabs cut like neon signs, switching on in sequence. Construction, ambience distant, underground train rumble underneath. The music is the city, experienced from inside its speed. Every layer, different frequency of urban life, at its most alive. A food truck serves the last tonight, the steam rising golden white into the cold. I pass it fast, but catch the warmth and let it last. 2 seconds in my chest before the next block opens something more. A jazz bar empty in its crowd, the saxophone escaping loud for just a moment through my window before the city swallows into distance what it gave me there. The way this city doesn't care if you receive its gifts completely, it throws them anyway and sweetly. Trust that those of us who move through it at night will find the groove between the giving and the taking, between the sleeping and the waking life that only midnight earns. Feel it, feel the city. Every block a different frequency. Feel it, feel that pulse. Under every road, under every pulse of infrastructure, steel and wire. The city is a living fire that burns for those who move through it, that gives itself to those who sit behind the wheel at midnight hours, that claims the city and its powers as their own. City pulse, yours. City pulse, midnight, yours, always yours. If you're still moving, if you're still alive, if you never stop the drive. Signs humming electric, the specific texture of a city that has no off switch. Then the bass rises, from underground like something that was always there, just waiting for the right frequency to call it up. Then the city detonates back into full pulse. City pulse running through my hands. On the wheel, the night commands. Every block, a heartbeat found. Every corner, city sound. Pouring through the open glass. Every mile too good to last, but lasting anyway because the city never really was finished with the ones who stay. City pulse always made for the ones who never stop, for the ones who never drop below the speed the night requires, for the ones the city admires. Enough to pulse for, enough to burn for. City pulse, yours tonight. Always. Always. Most people see the city as a place to get through, to survive, to commute across. But at a certain speed, at a certain hour, the city stops being a place and becomes a feeling. And that feeling has a baseline. Concrete canyons either side, the city opens for the ride of someone who refused to stop at any ordinary drop of energy at any wall that tried to tell me that was all the night had left to offer me. I pushed through and I found the key. Was never in the destination, was in the pure acceleration. Through the blocks, through the grit, through everything the city did to slow me down and make me small. I drove straight through it.
There's a fuel that no gas station sells. You find it past midnight, past the last exit, past the version of yourself that almost went home. It burns cleaner than anything the day ever offered, and it never runs out. I was running on empty by 9, by 10 I had already signed off on the day and all its weight. By 11 I was at the gate of giving in, of calling it another ordinary bit of life consumed and set aside. But something in me wouldn't slide into the comfortable and done. Something said there's still a run left in you tonight. There's still a version of yourself that will not go quietly into the dark without first finding its own spark. So I got in and turned the key and let the night refuel me. It starts somewhere below the ribs, in the place where the body lives, before the mind can organize, before the rational can rise and talk you out of what you feel, which is the road, which is the real particular electricity. precision engine. Kick ignites on every beat, like a spark plug firing. Syncopations accelerate, like RPM climbing past red line. Exhaust texture woven into bass. City speed blur ambience. The music burns, it actually burns, every layer combusting into forward motion. The drop feels like the moment the engine finds its perfect temperature, and everything becomes effortless and fast and inevitable. The gauge was low, the night was late, but something opened like a gate between the tired and the alive, between the survive and the thrive of this particular midnight run that started when I thought I was done. The city fed me through the glass, the neon and the cars that pass like comets on the opposite lane, each one carrying their own flame of whatever keeps them moving at this hour, whatever proving ground they found for who they are. I find mine in every bar of this bass line, in every mile that returns me to the style of living that I always meant to claim, but kept on giving rent to safer versions, safer hours. Tonight I claim all of the powers that the night was holding, for the ones bold enough to come and take them. More, give me more, that's what the night is for. More road, more speed, more of everything I need to remember that I'm more than what the day kept score of. Every limit, every low, every place they said don't go. Night view burns through every rule that was never yours to follow. Every yesterday that's hollow combust, ignites, releases the version that never ceases to want more, to push further, to burn cleaner, to go harder. Night fuel in my blood. Night fuel in my veins. Night fuel. No more chains drive. There is a fuel that no gas station sells. You find it past midnight, past the last exit, past the version of yourself that almost went home. It burns cleaner than anything the day ever offered, and it never runs out. I was running on empty by 9, by 10 I had already signed off on the day and all its weight. By 11 I was at the gate of giving in, of calling it another ordinary bit of life consumed and set aside. But something in me wouldn't slide into the comfortable and done. Something said there's still a run left in you tonight. There's still a version of yourself that will not go quietly into the dark without first finding its own spark. So I got in and turned the key and let the night refuel me. It starts somewhere below the ribs, in the place where the body lives, before the mind can organize, before the rational can rise and talk you out of what you feel. Which is the road, which is the real particular electricity of bass and speed of being free. And now most people waste on sleep. I find my second taste of living, which is always better than the first. Read every letter of the night like it was written specifically, and I was bitten by the need to keep on driving, by the fuel of just surviving the day and coming out the other side. Still burning, still on fire. Night fuel running in my veins. Nothing ordinary remains. Every mile another charge of something living, something large enough to carry me through everything tomorrow puts me through. Night fuel, city in my blood, adrenaline, midnight flood with everything I thought was gone. Night fuel drives me on. I was empty at 9, I'm full at 3. The night did what the day could never do for me. Night fuel, there is a fuel that no gas station sells. You find it past midnight, past the last exit, past the version of yourself that almost went home. It burns cleaner than anything